what was this entrance? I don't know. Hey, hey yo, it's been. Oh no. When I was checking stuff, I left the stream sound open somewhere. Okay, I heard myself. It was interesting. Can't say it was very pleasant. So it's been a while. It's been like a week since I last streamed, and already it feels. I started streaming very recently, but even then it felt very interesting to not be able to stream. I was out of town, and it is great to be back in general, like being here, being streaming, playing this game. I missed it. I missed my home. So yeah. Unfortunately, it made me kind of forget what I was doing to get ready, so I forgot something already. I will quickly fix that and come back. Sorry, it's just rookie mistakes. I do that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I got myself a drink as well. Well, I have coffee, but it's a bit going cold, unfortunately. Okay. I do hope. Sorry, I played with the microphone a little. Sorry for the sound, but I do hope it's gonna be better like this. And finally, we can continue. I'm very excited about it. Another day, another hot one. But the evening breeze is promising. Oh, Vin, you're early. I know. Didn't even need the alarm today. Should we get the music going? Right, of course. Oh, let's check the posts fast, and it's gonna be kind of like a warming up for me as well, because yeah, I'm a bit. It's been a few days, but I'm a bit feeling lost. What are those? New Makoto loading, please stand by. Moving out. Oh, that means he talked to Blue? Possibly? The sun is shining. It's about 1200 degrees too hot, and my watch is gonna explode in my lap. But I'm in a good mood anyway. Great that you're in a good mood. Let the sun shine above the city and in our minds. A Jun song for every situation. And for you, restaurant said we will try a cucumber miso gazpacho today. I'm feeling daring. Let's go. Her name was Yuki, right? What matters most isn't the result, but the heart behind it. Oh, that's sweet. Kenji shared, "To all concerned, I sincerely apologize that yesterday's experiment did not yield the desired results. I shall not forget the warm words I received from everyone, and will proceed with preparations for the next attempt. Yours faithfully, Kenji." And Fuku shared, "No, the word you're thinking of is hacienda? Jalapeno is a sandwich with meat between two slices of bread. No, the word you're thinking is hamburger. Jalapeno is a rabbit with antelope horns. No, you're thinking of jackalope. Oh, I'm so proud you picked up on the meme, girl. Foodies forever." That's it. I didn't understand it. I'm sorry. Ooh, he's getting ready to teach English finally. Yeah, that was happening. Oh wow, teaching. Yeah, maybe been a while since I hit the books. Yeah, was almost forgetting that. So going with some local friends. Do you think it's one of them is Win? Possibly. We'll proceed as scheduled tomorrow. Thank you for your patience and support. June official shared. Ah yes, they're going together. So excited to see June live tomorrow. And Win was like, me too. And Makoto said, should I try and sneak in some snacks? And Baloo said no. That's so sweet. Pro tip, don't sleep on the fluffy pancake spot next to the panetta. June Nation. House husband. Career gap from childcare. We translate household ops into CV impact. Okay. Recipes. Ginger soy milk is my new comfort cheat code. Hong Kong, India, Southeast Asia all have their own ginger mint drinks. Guess I'm just joining the club. Soy edition. Ginger and milk, you say? Travel. Moving out. Oh, she also shared what is it? Onigiri once. They're sharing their favorites, and yeah, we check the phone and we can continue with the day, I think. Let's go. You seem to be in good spirits. Uh-huh. I mean, yes, I am. I'm sorry, I should be prepping the cups or wiping the counter or in. I'm just glad you're feeling well enough to be here. Yeah, me too. Can I make you a drink? Win? Oh, I'm so sorry. Phone is going down and staying down. I saw that you and Blue are speaking again, at least online. Yeah, I mean, yeah. After that night, I wasn't sure she'd ever want to speak to me again. I wasn't sure I wanted to speak to her either, but in the end, Amy was right. Reading Blue's letter, I could see she never meant any harm. When she's talking, she doesn't have much of a filter. But if she can write it out and think a bit about what she really wants to say. Maybe I should have a drink. Hey, welcome in. It's been a while. How are you? How are you doing? Sketchy. Keep my hands busy. Sure, what would you like? Something uncaffeinated today. I'm buzzed enough as it is. Uncaffeinated something. Something chocolate, possibly. Or one of those. Let's give her a mint shock, how about that? Or we can try something out. I've been good as well, I'm good, thank you. Let's give her something with cocoa and... Do we have, like, maybe we can do like cocoa, milk and mango? Is it horrible or would it make something nice? Ooh, we read something about, what was it? On social media. Thank you. It's very good for now. Hope you have a great one as well. Ginger and soy milk. But what can we do without like tea or something? Soy milk. How would it be if we put ginger and honey? Sorry, quickly have to check something. How about soy milk? What was I thinking? Ginger. No, not ginger. How about honey? Yes. Couldn't decide. Let's just serve this one. Here you go. Mellow, milky, meticulously made, minimally mind-altering milk drink. With drinks like this, it'll be easy to cut back on caffeine. Are you cutting back? I think so. Even if I have all these problems to deal with, there's still things that are in my control. How I sleep, what I eat and drink. It might be hard to keep up working in a cafe and all. Whatever you need, just let me know. Thanks. I'm not going to go cold turkey or anything. I'll start by cutting those Vinay's coffees back to a couple per week rather than a couple per day. Sounds good. Once the summer's over, I'll look into ordering some decaf beans. Well, I might be the only one ordering it, right? You're open late. It's not completely unreasonable to want decaf at this hour. True. Oh, yeah. Hydrating, thank you. So, what are your next steps with Blue? Well, we are, still just chatting. I apologize. She apologized. She told me she wasn't giving up on me. I've never really had someone say that before. That sounds like more than just chatting. I don't know what it is yet, but I like talking to her. We have a lot in common. Oh my god, click twice. She's funny and weird in a good way. Do you think you two will be going out again? Well, as in going outside to a venue or... Right, not like... No, not going out. Like going out to something and doing it together. Right, out together. Well, yes. Maybe. But if we do, I'm going to make sure I'm ready. I'll research the place, bring water, keep an eye on the temperature. I'm trying to be honest about what I need, and trying not to see that as a failure. Sounds like something worth smiling about. Yeah, it is. Hello! The kiddo came. Oh my gosh! When you're here! Hey, Pumpkin. It's been... wow, it's been a whole week. Exactly! That's 1/52 of a year. Evening, Kibella. Evening, Vin. You're looking well. Hey, Imsan. Thanks, I've had a good day. Me too. What was your good day? Yeah. Well, actually, Erika-chan, I wanted to thank you for the bento you dropped off the other day. I didn't realize how much I needed a good meal. You're welcome. Why are we kicking it out? It, by the way, why? She's very sweet. Eika has been making bento every day this week. Even for me, my coworkers can't believe it. And Amy's the mother. Do you want to know what my good day was? Yes. Well, you can't. Not until Yukine gets here. Eika, it's not nice to tease. I didn't mean to tease. I just wanted to build suspense. I'm sorry, Win. It's okay, I can wait. We just passed Yuki on the way here. She was closing up the restaurant. She should be here soon. In the meantime, can I make either of you a drink? Could I have some tea with fruit, please? Tea? How about hojicha, Only a tenth of the caffeine of matcha. Otherwise, you'll be up all night. Yes, Mom. One hojicha sweetened with fruit, please. Question. Do we put 2 hojicha? Or 2 fruits? And do we put 1 fruit or different fruits? Is a big question I have. I don't know, like we can mix them, I guess. Why not? Maybe they're gonna work together well. I've never conceived them together. You are? Hojicha with fruit. Yay! So good! Tea and fruit has become Erika's favorite treat recently. Because it's good, and good for you. Even Ash has started drinking it that way too. Can I make anything for you, Amy? I'm fine for now, thank you. Yukine is here. Look at her. Good evening, everyone. Now that you're here, I can tell everyone my good news. You were waiting for me? Of course. Would you like something to drink, Yuki? Yes, please. But... Inka, patience. Would you like your usual, Yuki-san? Actually, I'd like to try something new, but I'm not sure. Is there a tweak on my usual you think I'd like? Tweak on your usual. So your usual was hojicha, but what kind of hojicha was it? Was it just hojicha? Tweak. Does she mean by tweak like just a little change? What does it mean? I have to check. Yeah, make a minor adjustment. Okay. Minor adjustment. How about like this? Interesting. This is going in the right direction. It's not quite a new favorite, but it's a good start. Oh no, we failed. It's my pleasure. What did you want? Yeah, by the way, let her say the thing. Chomping at the bit. Champing? Pardon? The expression is champing at the bit. Champing is a term for what horses do when impatiently gnawing at their reins. The bit. Oh wow, I didn't know. Can I tell my story now, please? Please. Yes, tell us. Okay. Ready? Here it is. Kaori and I are friends again. Kaori from your class? That's great. That's wonderful. That is great, Erika, but weren't you going to tell them how you got selected for the International Junior Science Symposium? Wait, what? Wow. Alright, that too. I'll get to that. Anyway, I made Kaori a bento, just like we talked about with Fukune. What did you put in it? I made some tofu and some panda onigiri. Oh, those were in the bento you left for me, right? That's right. They were so cute. Yeah, Kaori said so too. And then we talked. Like, really talked. Turns out, she was kind of lonely too. She told me the other kids used to make fun of her all the time. Because her family doesn't have a lot of money. And they live in an old apartment where the aircon is always broken. She tried laughing along with the teasing for a while, and they kind of stopped bugging her. But she said it still felt bad, like she still wasn't really friends with anyone, until I gave her the bento. That was very kind of you, Eka. What happened then? Lunch ended, but then she promised me that once summer break was over and school started again, we'd eat lunch together every day just like before. Wow, that's amazing. That's really wonderful. Yeah, and she thinks science is cool actually. She even asked if she could help me with my project. I showed her an earlier idea I had that was too hard to build alone, and she had ideas I didn't even think of. So now I've got a new friend and a lab associate. And we're all about teamwork and friendship and thermoregulation through passive salt-based cooling. I needed to take a second to read that. So you two are already thinking about the next version of the aircon? That's right, Yukine. Please look forward to version 2.0. For the restaurant, we sincerely apologize for the wait. I'm sure it will be well worth it. So, Pumpkin, what did you say earlier about was it the Science Symposium? Yeah, the International Junior Science Symposium. Where is that happening? Seattle. I'm going to Seattle. Seattle? That's a great city. That's huge. Are you excited? It's a long flight. And your first time in America too. But Dad will be there. And Mom's coming too. Working remotely again? Not this time. I decided to take some time off. Wait, like actual time off? Actual time off. It's our first time in Seattle, so I want to make the most of it. I'd be happy to pass along recommendations if you like any. Absolutely. Well, Ash is handling the itinerary, so I'll have him gather them from you. Of course. And believe it or not, that's not all. After Seattle, Ash and I are taking a proper vacation. Where to? Okinawa. Eika will be staying with Yuki for that one. She kindly volunteered. Think nothing of it. I'm going to get so good at cooking, and I'm going to get some sleep. That's really great, Emmy. I'm glad. Thank you. It's long overdue, truthfully. I think it's time for that drink. Kibella, could I trouble you for a green tea? Just a green tea? Actually, no, it's already late. Mint works well. It keeps you alert but won't disrupt your sleep. Oh, mint sounds nice. Maybe with milk and hot? Okay. How about we put 1 milk and 2 mint? I'm very curious how would it really taste. That's perfect. That smells really good. I feel more awake smelling that. There is something about mint that clears the fog. Surely a stimulant of some sort. Menthol. I'm not sure about the science, I just know the results. Fair enough. Well, I'm very proud of you, Erika. Truly. Thanks, Mom. You're asking good questions and trying to build things that help people. That's what it's all about. It's kind of amazing, actually, seeing you follow in your mom's footsteps. Erika's way ahead of me. When I was her age, I had no idea about scientific method. My small town school barely had a science department. What sparked your interest in the sciences then? My grandmother, actually. Was she a scientist of some kind? Far from it. She was an itako, a spiritual medium. She performed kuchiyose rituals, summoning the dead. Kuchiyose what? Naruto? Sorry. Wait, actually summoning? That's right. She'd scatter salt, sing songs, and people believed the dead would speak through her. Wow. They still hold those rituals up in Aomori. That's right, that's where our family is from. Some of the practitioners there today studied under my grandmother. Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah. What do they do exactly? Channel the dead. The spirit will borrow the Itako's body. The spirits share memories, answer questions, offer comfort. I watched my grandmother channel the dead many times. People often left crying, but lighter, a catharsis. And I thought, even if I can't explain this, it's important. I have to admit, a month ago, I don't know if I would have believed in all that. That's fair. But after meeting Fuku and Ayame-chan, you can see Ayame? Only very faintly sometimes. Not fair. Everyone can see her but me. Spiritual perception isn't a contest, Erika. She mostly shows up to roast me in a way. Meeting Fuku has been a real breakthrough. Just like my grandmother, she speaks about souls with certainty. She works with them every day after all. But also, just like my grandmother, she has no interest in explaining how it all works. That's Fuku. It's incredible you've made such a hard topic your life's work. It's a blessing and a curse. Once you're chasing a question that matters to you, really matters, it's difficult to put it down. But I think this break for the Seattle trip will be good. I don't think I'll be able to fully stop thinking about it. Time away might surprise you. Stepping back often helps us see more clearly. I hope so. It's not easy, but I think it's time. And when I get back, the work will be waiting for me. Every new answer leads to more questions, and every question brings me a little closer to her. Of course, even the work itself answers your question, how to connect to someone you've lost. That's right. And I'm very grateful to have a family who supports me. What happened, Win? Win, are you okay? Oh, I just got really tired. If you need to take a rest, no. Actually, Yuki-san, what was that thing you said earlier about mint? It clears brain fog without overstimulating. A wonderful drink before bed. That sounds perfect. What about chocolate? Chocolate contains multiple stimulants. Stimulants? What? But if you cut it with milk, it will be fine. Just a bit won't hurt. That's right. Are you on a diet, Erika? Sort of. I'm trying to see what food makes me feel healthier. Sounds like an experiment. Yeah. Okay, here's my experiment. I'll have something like a mint mocha, but that won't make me feel buzzed. Sorry, do we want warm? Cold? Warm, I guess. Cocoa, milk, mint. Well, since I'm sorry, I'm horrible at art, I'm just gonna do this. And then we will continue our life. Done. Here, mint chip latte. Sounds great. I know how to manage art, not how to do one. Wow, it's really good. There is just enough milk to keep the chocolate from being too much, and the mint gives it a little kick. I feel great. Yay, success! Nothing less from Kibella. Thank you, I know. Thank you. I'm running low on mint. I grow some in my garden, just for myself. It's not used much in Japanese cooking. If you ever need more, just ask. That's very kind of you, Yuki-san. Thank you. Thank you, Yuki-san. Of course. You look sad, Win. Oh, Okay, Pumpkin, just thinking. About what, Erika? It's okay. I'm thinking about something Emmy said actually. That when you're chasing a question that really matters to you, it gets hard to put it down. I don't know if I've ever had that. A question? Yeah, or something to really work towards. I mean, not like all of you. Like your aircon experiment, Erika-chan, and Yuki-san's cooking. I've been cooking so long. I can't imagine an existence without it. Maybe there is something like that in your life? Something I can't imagine not having? Music. Well, music, obviously. I love music, but I've never pursued something not like that. Even Blue, she's really into music too, but she built this whole fan page community out of it. Her unofficial fan page gets more views than Jun's official page now. What do you think that is? I think she makes people feel seen, like they're part of something. It sounds like that's what matters to you. Connection, community. Maybe that's the direction to explore? Right. I just don't know how yet, or where to even start. That's alright. Everyone in this cafe has felt lost before. Finding purpose doesn't always start with a calling or even a clear question. Sometimes it starts with a chair at a quiet table and someone who's glad you came. It's getting late. Do you need to get up early for prep? Yes, but I'd like another drink actually, if I may stay a bit longer. By all means. Can we stay a little longer too, Mom? Well, I have to. Never mind, it's not important. We can stay a bit longer. Yay! What can I get you, Yuki-san? You had the right idea earlier with Hojicha. All these experiments have inspired me. Yay! So, could you make me an iced Hojicha, but sweeter, softer, and fruitier, with an interesting balance of flavors? Something that retains a little of Hiromi, but would also suit me. She said warm, right? No, she said iced. Oh my god. We put mango. I remember that. Do we wanna like maybe this? How about that? I was thinking mango would go well with hojicha. Thank you. Is it okay? I agree, mango and hojicha go very well together, but it's lacking something else. A third ingredient to make it all work. You should add some ice cream. Ice cream always makes everything better. I believe that could work. Then I'll try and add some next time. I need to remember that. Oh, hydrate. I will take this. I'll write it down. So, Yuki's hojicha is hojicha, mango, and ice cream, so I don't forget. And I'm hydrating. Thank you. Win, earlier you mentioned my cooking. Yes, it's amazing, even as a day-old bento. I'll make it to the restaurant soon, I promise. Don't forget I made some of that bento too. Of course, Eika-chan. It shows what a good teacher Yuki is, yes? That's true. She took my cooking level from 0 to really high in a week. You all flatter me. Cooking has always been my way of reaching people. For a while, I thought it was the only way. After Hiromi passed, I started to believe maybe no one else would ever really understand me. My way of being, my silence. But then I met new people here. People who could hear me, even in the quiet. That's all to say. Sometimes it's not about finding the right words. It's about finding the right listeners. That really hits home. I think I've spent so long feeling weird. Oops, sorry, there's a plane. I got distracted. I think I've spent so long feeling weird. I mean, everyone feels weird, right? But I also feel like my life, my experiences, it's also specific. So specific that there's no one out there who'd even know how to listen. Specific isn't a flaw, it's a direction. The more specific you are, the more precisely you'll reach the people who need to hear you. Yeah, maybe I need to figure out who I'm trying to reach before I worry about how. Thank you both. Much of our clientele is very specific. Are you trying to say we're weird? Unique is how I would put it. There's nothing wrong with being a bit of an oddball. I used to feel odd, especially at school, but I think if you can find friends who are odd too, then you can just be still odd, but together. This is a good night. Just the right amount of odd. That was warm, yeah. Ginger latte. A warm energy boost, perfect with for a cold evening. Friday, August 14th, 2026. Let's see what the news say today. You would love a nice cup of coffee right now? Yeah, me too. I kind of got my coffee cold. I'm not making a new one. Train get menu. Okubo Ramen Shop offers half-portion otsukare bowls for night shift workers. Okay, Yuki shared, I've been reminded recently that food always tastes better when shared with good friends. Please come visit Fuyu with your loved ones soon. I will bring Ash and Erika over soon. Next time I travel from Osaka with my husband, we'll visit for sure. Looking forward to it, everyone. Misaki Memorial. Tomorrow I will meet my daughter's friends to reminisce with them on Obon. I am very blessed. Why did I say very? That she didn't say very. I am blessed that my child was so loved and lives on in so many people's hearts. Misaki, you shone as bright as fireworks, and though short-lived, the echo of your beauty will play on. Oh, she's coming! Skibidi. Okay. And only Yuki liked it. Amy said, oh my god, what is this? International Junior Science Symposium. Ah, proud to share that my daughter, Erica, has been selected to attend the International Junior Science Symposium in Seattle next month. I tried to keep this account focused on professional topics, but this one feels relevant. Seeing the next generation engage in inquiry, rigor, and curiosity gives me enormous hope. Thrilled to accompany her and grateful for the mentors who have nurtured that same love of science in her. Congratulations to Erica. Dr. Sato, if you have time while in Seattle, please visit our lab at UW. We'd, we'd love to give you and your family a tour. Incredible news. Please tell Erica that we are all cheering her on. You must be so proud. Have a wonderful and inspiring trip. That's very sweet. Oh. Windshed, I have learned so much about myself recently. The journey is only starting, but as Zaun something would say, carried on the arms of his companions. Thus the prince's heart grew steady and strong. Ash also shared about the symposium. I think, yeah, Kiddo got invited to the International Junior Science Symposium in Seattle, so we have a family trip coming up. Any tips for things to do around Seattle? Kid-friendly, preferred? Word around the office is there is lots of interesting folks hanging out at the JR Cemetery. Living folks? No. What is this conversation? Yep, we checked that one. Blue shared it. Oh wait, this is when they went to the concert. And there is Makoto. Oh, that's so sweet. Obon is basically tax season for the dead. If your ancestors are a little late, sorry. We're processing a lot of returns. Anything going on? About the concert. About the concert again. And Pilot said, good luck out there. Ominous? People are up here complaining about a delay due to thunderstorms. You all really gonna complain about not getting hit by lightning? Kids asleep, peaceful, proud papa. Ah, let's read. Hugo read the whole menu out loud at dinner. The whole menu. The other patrons were maybe not so happy, but I'm a proud papa. Proud parent. Parent-teacher meeting ended with, she's kind. I'll take it. Kid in my class today asked if black holes can burp. Honestly, good question. Every experiment ends in slime. Maybe that's the curriculum now. And Obon? We read things about Obon. Okay. Tokyo doesn't slow down when the day ends. It just trades one kind of noise for another. Different shift, same heartbeat. Win said they'd be back before opening. I hope they're okay. I'm here, sorry, am I late? Not at all, you made it right on time. Is it gonna be blue? Yay. See? I knew your boss would be chill. Can I make you do something? Maybe in a bit. I'm still riding on residual adrenaline. Adrenaline. Oh my god, sorry. It was hard to pronounce. Adrenaline. And a vending machine coffee. buying canned coffee when you work in a cafe, really? Well, the train here was a sauna, but my throat's sandpaper, so I'll take a hot to Yuzumitsu. Okay, hot to Yuzumitsu, I think would be... yeah, warm, I think. Tea, yuzu, and honey. Here's your hot to Yuzumitsu. That's just what I needed. My voice was so trashed. Did you have a good time at Jun's concert? We did. I still can't believe it. The venue has a great vibe. It's big, but not too big, you know? Just right. Yeah. It also helped that we stayed in the very back, and I wore earplugs, and Blue made sure I had enough water. Not to mention Makoto acting like he was your security detail. I thought I'd lost maybe 2 songs tops, but I stayed the whole set. Mission accomplished. Your first full concert. And a Jun concert to boot. Even if it's the last live I ever go to, I'm glad I got to go to one of his shows. It definitely won't be your last. Not on my watch. How was Jun? Was he holding up okay? Oh, he was incredible. I mean, it's my first time seeing him, so maybe I'm biased, but still. What did you think, Blue? Honestly, he didn't quite have his full groove back. Still a bit off balance. But even then, he did great. I'm glad. Whatever it was, I'm glad I got to be there. I don't think I would have made it through without you and Makoto. Thank you. Don't mention it. Speaking of, where is Makoto? I lost him in the crowd when we left the venue. Right on cue. Who's ready for an encore? Huh? Good evening, everyone. Good to see you, Jun. Welcome in, Jun. Hi. When Jun's set ended, I made a beeline for the green room. Figured he might want somewhere a little quieter to land. Bold as ever, Makoto. I'm grateful you did. There were some amateur journalists lingering by the exits. Paparazzi. They were sniffing for a story, or at least content. So I went full security detail on them. And I gave them my Makoto flash. It seemed to be quite effective. It certainly is. Can I get any drinks started? I'm good for now, Jun. Yes, please. I need some down after my set, so a plain hot tea would be perfect. Plain. Okay, then that's tea. You are one hot tea. Wonderful, thank you. I'll be right back. I'm not even switching scenes. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. It's great to see you again, Jun. I mean, here and on stage. Yeah, your show was incredible. We were in the back and we still felt every word. Thank you, that's good to hear. That set list was perfect. It was so great to finally hear Color of Darkness live. Yes, I think it played very well too. Do you think you'd keep it in the rotation for your upcoming shows? I've been thinking a lot about what comes next. And I have made a decision. I'm not going to disappear or run away. But I'm going to step back. What comes next? I'm not sure. I might do something completely different. I used to think there was no life without music. But it may be time to find out what else life could hold. The panic I felt that I'm still feeling on stage. I keep pushing through, but I must not mistake momentum for me. I need to understand what I truly need to move forward with purpose. Whatever it is, I want to make the choice freely, not just chase what used to work. That makes a lot of sense. Well, whatever's next, I'll be cheering for you. Me too. Hey, if you're thinking about branching out, you ever considered getting into tech? Makoto. Tech? Yeah. Flexible hours, endless potential, no gatekeepers. Everyone can do it. I mean, I did. We could do a collab. Invent the next hit synthesizer or a cool guitar pedal. That's your pitch? What, I'm very compelling? No, thank you. Man, I need to wash down that rejection with a drink. Can I make you something, Makoto-san? Something bitter, like my tears. Wait, tears? It's a figure of speech. As bitter as they come. Maxed out. Bitter, you want bitter. Maxed out. Bitter. Okay. Coffee is very bitter. Ginger is very bitter. I don't think they give any bitterness. So. How about coffee, and then ginger? Like, this is the max bitter I can do. Coffee ginger sounds weird though. Maybe it should be tea ginger. Or we made something special. Go for it. Will this do the trick? That's got a bite. Love it. Just what I needed to kick me back in the game. Keep me back in the game. Thanks. You're very welcome. Message from Kenji. The old man? What he said? Not that you have to share if you don't want to. I am sure he would not mind. He is part of our community here. Jun-san. How did the show go tonight? No matter what, you should be proud. I'm out at my son's place thinking of you. Anything you want me to bring back next time we meet? Regards, Kenji. Aww. The old man texts like he's writing a letter. However it's written, it's a lovely sentiment. Indeed. I have come to very much cherish Kenji-san's friendship. We have been writing many letters to each other recently. If you will excuse me, may I reply to this one quickly? Of course, take your time. Oh my god. Okay, Kenji-san. Thank you for the kind words. Full stop? What are you writing? Anyway. The show went well. I am at cafe talk with some of the regulars. Hope to see you here soon as well. Regards, Jun. Send message. Oh, you have the APM of a pro gamer. I think he's trying to say you type very fast. Ah, I see. If I may ask, Jun-san? Yes. How do you type? Ah, it's a special braille keyboard. I don't know how to pronounce that. It was difficult at first, but I have become quite good at it. Not unlike learning a new instrument. Wow, I had no idea something like that existed. You know, that's exactly the kind of stuff I wish more people knew about. What do you mean? Like, how you use your phone, or how Makoto's glasses work, or my prosthetics. There is this whole world of tech and support that most people never even hear about. And if they don't know about it, they can't advocate for it either, you know? That's true, something like Makoto's glasses. It could be adapted to help lots of people in lots of situations. They just don't know it exists. Ouch, I get it, I'm lacking a bit of marketing department. You said it, not us. But it's hard, you know? You invent something cool, maybe even life-changing, and there's no real platform for it. No one cares unless it goes viral, and even then it's all like, wow, that's so inspiring. Then nothing happens. It's wild, isn't it? So much of this stuff could help so many people, but it just gets buried. I've been thinking, I want to start using my socials to talk about accessibility, like really talk about it. Right to repair, open source prosthetics, assistive tech, not as a look at this cool invention thing, but as a this should be a right thing. That sounds amazing. Not gonna lie, I would 100% watch that channel. Then you must do it, loudly, relentlessly. The world needs voices like yours, unapologetic and clear, to build not just awareness, but a bridge. Build it, and people will follow you across. Wow, thanks, June. That really means a lot. Of course. Then speaking of voices that carry, Blue-san, when it comes to reaching people, you're already quite good at it. Me? I mean, I run a fan page, sure, but yes, and an official one, more popular than my official one. I have been following it, and I'm quite impressed. I imagine you may have some wisdom to share with me. Oh, wow. Well, lately I've been thinking about music and community and what actually sticks with people. When you love something, like really love it, you want to share it. You want someone else to feel what you felt, but not just as a link or a like, more like helping someone get to their first concert. Well, yeah, actually, I used to post just for attention, but I think the fan page really blew up when I started posting for connection, like the stuff we talk about when the songs that hit us and why. It's those conversations that give meaning to the music. Well said. That is how a voice matures, not by getting louder, but by learning how to listen. That's something I have been thinking about a lot lately as well. Sorry, that's my alarm. Dang, that's right, I still have to do my shift tonight. Can you believe it's Obon tomorrow and I'm stuck with the graveyard shift? Graveyard shift? Really? Oof, no pun intended. Too late, you're cursed. Maybe you should sprinkle some salt around the register when you get in. The haunting of Kazoku Mart Kombini. Stop! Could I get a pick-me-up before I go? Of course, what would you like? I'm still in kind of ginger mood, but would it be weird to have that in a cafe? Not at all, we can have a... I don't know how to pronounce it and I don't wanna make it sound so bad. Wait, let me search. If I can find it. I mean, it says Jahe Tubruk. Just kind of like how you read it. I hope it's correct. Strong coffee boiled with ginger. That sounds perfect. One Jahe Tubruk, she said. Okay, can you tell me how did we do that? Coffee, ginger. Coffee and ginger. It's just what we did for, isn't it? Makoto. Oh wow, that's amazing. The coffee, the spice. It's like everything I want in a drink. I'm very glad you like it. I can't believe I've never even heard about it. It's an Indonesian drink. I get the impression that it hasn't quite spread beyond there. Well, it should. I'm totally gonna post about this. No haunted late night shift can stop me now. Lusan, I must say, the fan page is so polished I assumed that was your job. I wish. Actually, this may be completely off base, but would it be okay to run an idea by you? I don't even know if this is the right time. If it's on your mind, then it is the right time. You have my undivided attention. Okay. Here goes, then. Your official account could be just as good if you let me run it. You said you're not sure what's next. But even if you step away, your music still matters to so many people. These past couple of weeks, when everything went quiet, people didn't know where else to go. They came to the fan page to talk, to hope, to wait. It wasn't official, but I was thinking that we could make it official. A stewardship, I guess. I'd maintain the page, curate old work, help your fans stay connected without pressure on you. I have been so focused on what comes next, I had not thought about what might be left behind. But you are correct, the music still lives, and it should be tended to with care. I cannot think of anyone better to do that than you. And if you are serious about this, I am. Then it should be done properly, full-time, salaried. We can work out the details after Obon, but I can promise, well above combined wages. Wait, seriously? If you are serious, I am serious. Then, yes, absolutely yes. Then it is decided. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. I know you won't. May I add you on Tomodachi Chill? You're on Tomodachi Chill? 100%. I will add you. The green dragon, isn't it? Do you hate Okaba? Of course. Of course. Oh no, my phone is frozen. That means I cannot see chat. So sorry. Yep, I'm back. Edit. Wow, it feels like a dream. No dream, this is your doing. Blue, that's so great. And hey, it's perfect timing. Oh, right. Huh? I'm moving out. Yeah, we talked about it today. I was a little worried about affording solo rent, but this new job changes everything. It eases my mind to hear that. Will you be staying nearby, Makoto? Of course, this is happening hood. Natsuki and I found a great spot. It's a little smaller, but it totally fits our vibe. Feels like the right move for everyone. That certainly sounds like a lot of change for both of you. Talking with Kenji helped me see things clearer. I can't keep putting things off forever, right? Whatever comes next, I wanna face it head on. Then may this next chapter bring you both clarity and joy in carving a space that is truly your own. It's getting late. I had planned to go straight home after the show, but I am glad I came here. I'll walk you to the train. My duties as personal security aren't over yet. Is that your new side hustle? Oh, maybe. I was kidding. Huh, yeah, me too. Take care, both of you. Good night, everyone. Night all. I should head out too. But I guess this is my last shift ever, isn't it? It still hasn't sunk in. No more graveyard shifts for you. Right, and that's not even the best part. The best part is I get to stay in my apartment. That's huge. No more panic every month, wondering if I'll make rent. Just music, sleep, a little stability, finally. That's really nice to hear, Blue. You've been grinding non-stop for so long. Yeah, and if things actually get steady, maybe I can start thinking about what comes next. Like how I want my place to feel. Last month I wandered through Itori, that furniture place in Shinjuku, just to look, even though I couldn't afford anything. But there was this sofa, soft, wide enough to curl up on it, perfect for setting up my laptop or just stretching out with headphones on. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Do you think it's still there? You should go find out. Maybe I will. It's like, for the first time in forever, I can exhale without flinching. You deserve it, all of it. Thanks. I know I'm gonna do great. You are, seriously. I know it hasn't been easy, but you've earned every part of this. Well, once Makoto has moved out, and I've done a deep clean, maybe you could come by sometime? Oh, only if you want to, I mean. I don't want to make things weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird? No, I mean, yeah, like that. Okay, good. I don't want to make things weird. Oops, I already said that, didn't I? It's not weird, I promise. I am really looking forward to hanging out again. Me too. Alright. I really do have to go though. Good luck, Blue. Thanks. Next time you see me, I'll be working for June. I'm working for June. I still can't believe it. You earned it. Good night, both of you. See you soon. tea. I really shouldn't have had that canned coffee. I feel kind of ill. Can I make you something to settle your stomach? Maybe. I saw this warm milk drink on the menu. SMPSPBJ. Do you mean STMJ? I think so. Yeah, I will try an STMJ. What is that? What is that? Okay, I'm searching. Ooh, it's milk. Ginger and honey. Apparently. Milk, ginger. What? Milk, ginger, and honey. Didn't I just do it and it didn't give me that? Do I remember it wrong? Here. That's really excellent. I feel better already. Thanks, Kibella. I'm glad you like it. You know, it hit me just now. We might have been Jun's last show ever. That's possible. He seemed at peace with the uncertainty. Yeah, it's weird. We record everything now, but concerts still feel different. Because you were there? Yeah. It's not just about hearing the songs live. It's all the stuff around it. Waiting, the nerves, who you went with, how you felt. The moment makes the music. Live or recorded. Exactly. It's what's going on in your life when you hear it. Like Color of Darkness, right? The first time I heard it, I was still in recovery, and then listening to it tonight. It really made me appreciate how far I've come. You have come very far. Even when the music stays the same, you change. Your world changes. Yeah, it's all temporary, but that's what makes it beautiful. Absolutely. Ooh. We became close friends with Vin, so favorite things: reading, playing visual novels, watching movies and concerts. What I'm doing with my life. There are hidden depths under all our surfaces, and these have their parts of darkness. But their secrets and mysteries may also be worth knowing. Question mark? Looks like it's just us tonight. Seems like it's time to call it a night. Wow, this morning feels like a week ago. The good kind of long day, I hope? The best kind. I'm exhausted, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm glad. Go get some rest, you've earned it. Good night. Thanks for everything today, and always. Good night, Vin. And of course, you're welcome. You're lovely. We didn't say it in game, but moments like this don't last, but they don't vanish either. They settle into us like grooves on every chord, each one shaping the song that comes next. A classic with a pop for those bright and indulgent evenings. Saturday, August 15th, 2026. A night to remember. Obon celebrations in full swing across nation. Let's check posts. Stories. Finally making it happen, Okinawa. Suggestions for a late September trip? One chapter ends and another begins, said Shed. What was his name? Jun. You must go to Higashiyama Hot Spring. They have a wonderful kaiseki. At least they did when I went in university over 40 years ago. Still looks good according to recent reviews. Cheese. I will make your today extra special and all the days after that. Killer quote from Magic Messenger. Not if I make your today special first. Oh, praise the PDA, I'm here for it. Do shut up. Big life update. I'm starting a new job soon, so I will stepping back from running this page, looking for someone to keep Jun Nation going strong. You've all been incredible. You kept this place alive through everything. Thank you. Wow, end of an era. I'd love to help take things on. We'll DM you. Best of luck and thank you for everything. Aww. New job, new home layout. So happy for you. Let me know if you want any productivity gadget tracks. Last night was magic. Thanks to everyone who shared the weight, the worry, and the joy. Ah crap, left a tough decision for today and now I'm under crazy pressure. Bleh. You know I'll be here for you regardless. I know, Snow Angel, you're a real one. Oh, look at their friendship is so amazing. Whatever the relationship between them, it's amazing. Notice of hiatus? Following the conclusion of the Forever Tour, Jun will be stepping back from all public activities. We sincerely thank everyone who has supported him throughout this journey. Further updates will be shared as available. Still thinking about Jun live. Wish I could have been there for the last Jun live. Best wishes to you, Jun, whatever's next. Aww. Forever just ain't what it used to be. Forever Tour ending in a forever hiatus is insane brand management actually. The way they called it Forever Tour and then ended his career. Oh my god, really? In a way. Deleted all my note-taking apps and bought a notebook. Feels good. Thank you. Someone took my umbrella but then came back to give it to me and apologize for the mistake. Jun Nation. Still got Jun on loop no matter what. Reminder, the notice said he's stepping back. That can mean literally anything. No matter how long the hiatus is, this isn't the end for us. End of us. We'll keep the lights on and the songs playing. Aww. Okinawa trip. Vacation mode. Hey, what is it you're humming? Is it one of your tearing arrangements? Or a song I actually don't know? I will gloss over the daring arrangement remark. It's a song you wouldn't know yet. I wouldn't know yet? That's intriguing. Fine, keep your secrets. Anyhow, have you been up to something fun today? Oh, you noticed that you were out? Don't worry about it, I didn't need anything in particular. It's not that, it's... well, actually, yes. The reason I was out is I met up with Blue before her last shift tonight to celebrate. You were being so cagey, I was almost getting concerned. And we kissed. Huh? What? So anyway, that's it. No big deal. I mean, that is a pretty big deal, but if you don't want to talk about it, I do, but I don't really know what to say, except I'm just so happy. It really felt like the start of something, you know? Not a casual thing, something proper. Yes, I don't think Blue could do casual if her life depended on it. And you don't strike me as a serial dater either. Who knows how I was when I was younger. But you know what? Right now, I don't even care. I'm pretty sure none of the memories I've lost can even come close to the ones I made tonight. Come to think of it, pretty sure they wouldn't come close to any of the memories I made over the past few weeks. I'm truly happy. I'm truly happy for you, Ben. Thanks, Kibella. I'm happy for me too, which is a pretty new feeling, and exceedingly well deserved. So then, what can I make you to celebrate? I'd say the occasion calls for something extravagant. Extravagant sounds good tonight. Let's see. Could you make me something that takes me on a journey? Ooh, that's an interesting brief. What kind of journey do you have in mind? Something that reminds me of trees, of the winter. I think I can think of a drink. It has matcha, fruit, and ice cream. How does it sound? Like a forest in the snow. I love it. Okay, sorry. It's gonna have matcha, fruit, and ice cream. Because she said like forest. I think this is better than what was it? I'm gonna talk today. Mango. How about I make that cold? The same thing, green tea and ice cream. This but cold. Snow forest. That was it. I'm glad I didn't just give it directly as it is. Too warm. Here you go, a snow forest for you as advertised. It looks so pretty, like a proper little forest with green and white. I've never been to Hokkaido, but I imagine that's what the forests are like there. It's really, really good. Could almost become my favorite, honestly, especially if I decide to cut back on coffee. You can make your Venice coffee more of an indulgence. Yep, exactly right. Traveling through drinks. I wish I could do more of that. I'm always happy to assist. That was a weird assist saying, but ooh. Just the people I wanted to see. Evening, Kibella, Win. Welcome, Emi-san. Good evening, Emi-san. What a pretty yukata. It really suits you. And what pretty lanterns. I love what you two have done with the place. Thank you. We really wanted to make it cozy for everyone. Well, you fully succeeded. This heat though, I can't wait for September. You know, weather like this makes me regret the UK. Or almost regret it, I guess. The rainy days there are properly drab. So it actually rains a lot there? Not as much as people think, but it's not the water that falls from the sky, it's the water that stays in the air. It gets so damp that it seeps through your clothes, through your skin, until your very bones feel soaked. The only thing that saved me there was my raincoat. Wow, it sounds a lot like here, except not warm. That's right, same humidity, half of the temperature. Yikes. You should travel there someday though. The landscapes are very pretty and the beer is very cheap. Yeah, maybe if I can find a way to fix prosthetics, I might feel good enough to fly long distance. About that. There was something I wanted to share. Huh? But first, Kibella, can this port scientist have a drink? Of course, Imsan, what can I get you? Something fresh and thirst-quenching would be great. Nothing like milk or honey that's too heavy. A fresh, crisp iced drinks for a thirsty day. How about tea, yuzu? What? Tea, yuzu, and okay, ginger. I feel better already. I'm always amazed how much the right drink can do for one's state of mind. Yes, that's a fortunate trait for people in my line of work. Yes, it is. This is the pick-me-up I needed to face the rest of the night. Is everything on track? Everything's on track and beyond. I am as mom confirmed and she's definitely coming. Which is big enough in itself. But I also have something else to share. A little thing that should happen right about now. Right about now? Oh, come on, when the heck? My company, Mirai Labs, has taken a step today towards open source research. As part of the sale of our subsidiary, Augment, the schematics that were not of interest to the buyer are being released publicly and all patents waived. We have already partnered up with the University of Tokyo Medical School Hospital and are expecting labs around the world to follow suit. Wait, I'm gonna like it, wait. Transparency and open data aren't luxuries, they are the foundation of public trust. Open data, open furniture. Furniture, my future. How can I read it as furniture? Weather app, humidity 100%, my joints, we quit. Reminder to anyone dealing with chronic pain today, taking your meds and resting when you need to is not being lazy, it's taking care of yourself. Vin, scuttle over and kindly have a look. What? Wait, is this real? Feel free to check on your own phone. How? Amy, is this your doing? Of course not. Oh no, of course not. Still, thank you. It was the right thing to do. How did you even manage it? Some important people owed me very big favors. I hope you won't get in trouble. For what? I didn't do anything. Wow, that is impressive. So, did I miss something? No, okay. So, not all have been waived, I assume, but a sizable number. For example, most of Project Morpheus, including the... Oh my god, I need to check how to pronounce this word. Patent. Okay, patent is good, I guess. Okay, patent. I was correct. I just kept doubting myself. Including the patents for a specific prosthetic. If I understand all this correctly, of course. I only heard of it in a short while back, just like everyone else. Of course. Hey me. So that's why you wanted me to send you the exact make of the prosthetics. It won't solve everything, of course. I wish there were no patents attached to that kind of research at all. Maybe one day all of this can take place in public labs, open source endeavors getting enough funding that private investments are made obsolete. But this is a step. It really is. I'm not even realizing yet. That hospital lab, they said they're gonna pick up the tech, right? And offer support to former patients. I didn't misunderstand it. You're absolutely correct, and hopefully more labs will follow. So that means I can get in touch with them and ask for help. You can indeed. I know it won't solve everything, Blue was right about that, but if I can get proper treatment, that should give me a lot more spoons to use up. That's the hope. And then we can all fly to rainy London together and show you around. That would be incredible. Ayame is here. Aha, if this isn't Ayame's joining us. It's me, in the not so flesh. Ayame-chan, wow, I can see you really well today. Can you? Yeah, first time I noticed the cool flower in your hair. Your style is spot on. Ah, shucks, thanks. That's pretty good news, right? It's got to be. Maybe my mom will be able to see me too. Is she gonna show up? She did agree to meet me, yes. She should be here soon. Is Fuku? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Anyway, how are you, pretty one? I'm okay. Great. Now, how are you, really? Last time you ran out of here like an android possessed. This one looked scared you might come back in several pieces. Ah, that's okay, Kibella, I know you're a reward. I just had pretty good news, so I'm feeling hopeful. Hopeful is good. I did think a lot about what you said, and I guess I'm starting to figure out that I may not be exactly like everyone else, but that doesn't have to be a weakness. Because I have people around me who listen to me and support me, who take me as I am and value that I bring to the table. What I bring to the table. Yeah, it's good you have people like that. I guess you deserve that. But I think you do too. Your mom made a memorial account for you and is coming all this way to meet a perfect stranger tonight to honor you. Plus you won everyone over at the cafe here. In the end, they all pulled together for you. It takes someone special to achieve that. You know, lately, I've had random memories coming back to me of my last day. Just little pieces. It was a cold day, there was snow on the streets. I remember watching from the hospital window the people coming and going like tiny ants. Thick coats, thick scarves, bracing against the wind, walking fast. So alive, and me watching them so tired. And thinking that I hadn't felt alive in years. There was snow on the streets too when I woke up from my accident. I don't remember much about it, I was pretty out of it. From all the pain meds. I had tubes everywhere, braces, I couldn't move most of my body. But I do remember opening my eyes and looking through the window, and wondering if I'd walk the streets ever again. I was so scared, me too. But then, I saw this couple arguing. I remember a couple too. The girl was wearing this massive pink fluffy hat, and she kept trying to hold it against the wind. until she got super worked up and she let it go, and it flew onto the road. What the heck? You were at ICU? I was. On the 5th floor? Yeah. Huh. Wow. So then the guy ran after the head. He didn't even think about it twice. I was like, oh no, this fool's gonna get hit by a car or something. But he just picked it up and ran back and put it onto her head. And he tied it up all nice, and then they just hugged, although they've been fighting a second ago. And it gave me that weird kind of hope. Me too. Even weirder seeing how I wasn't gonna make it out of that room. That there was someone, somewhere, who would do the same for me. Yeah, that even if we were fighting and it was freezing and miserable, their priority would always be to keep me warm. And look at us now. Yeah, somehow we did find them. This is nuts though. Sounds like you were next door from me or something. I know, wow. Your soul returning just as mine was about to leave her. That's one heck of a way to put it. Thank you, pretty one. For what? I don't know if that's true or even possible or anything, but it kinda feels like you're the one who guided me here in the end, to this place, where I always feel warm. I don't know if I have anything to do with that, but I'm glad you came here and that we got to meet. I'll miss you when you're gone, Ayame-chan. Don't go sappy on me now. You've got plenty of life to live. I know, but I'll carry you with me as I go on doing that. That's what friends are for, right? I guess so. I'm sorry, but my spoon drawer is about empty right now. I gotta go rest a bit. Good on you for listening to yourself. I'm trying. Thank you for everything, Ayame-chan, and thank you again, Amy. Truly. Don't mention it. No, literally, don't. Secrets and mysteries. You know what? I don't even wanna know. Good luck, Ayame-chan. Yeah. Good night, Win. Rest well, Win. So, are you ready for the big chat? Honestly, no. It's all pretty messed up when you think about it. I'm gonna talk to my mom from beyond the grave. It's like another level of weird. Plus, I don't even know if there's gonna be a convo. She might not be able to see me. You do look a bit more corporeal than last time. I'm not sure if this is Obon or something else changing. I don't feel any different though. Perhaps you could test this with a drink? Sure, I guess. Let's see if I can pick up a subtle scent. Hit me up with something not too strong. Something not too strong. How about... but it's very sweet, so we need to find like a balance. How about like this? Just milk? How about just milk? Will she dislike it? I like to drink for you. I can actually smell it. Not a lot, but that's pretty good. It sounds like whatever you've been doing, it's working. Whatever we've been doing, I guess. How did my mother sound when you spoke to her? She sounded sad, but well. It's hard to tell from just a phone call, of course. But when I mentioned you, she seemed both grieving and somehow at peace. Is that unwelcome? No, actually, I'm pretty relieved she's not wallowing in despair or something. It has been a few months, hasn't it? Yeah. She must have reached some sort of acceptance. Quite probably your memorial Tomodachi helped her get there. Yeah. Ayama-chan? What the heck are we doing bringing her here? Huh? Like, she's been processing this whole thing, and now I'm gonna disturb her peace? Ayama-chan, every mother is different, but as far as I'm concerned, and you know I don't like to let my mind wander there, but I would gladly feel a good deal of pain if it meant talking to my child again. Every mother is different, and so is every child. Ayama-chan. Is it Fuku? Yeah. Phew. Are you okay, Fuku-san? Too old to run. Ah, way too old to run? Okay, way too old to run. You feel running? What did I miss? Where's Ayama's mom? She's not here yet. Okay, great, excellent. Made it in time. I wasn't sure you'd come. Yeah, no kidding. I wasn't sure either. But here I am. I told those old forts to get lost. You did? Do you mean at your job? My former job, I guess. Wow, you actually did that? Yeah, I sure hope Yuki hasn't changed her mind about the restaurant offer. Otherwise, I guess I'm moving in with you, Kibella. Oh, the space. Kidding. I'll find something. This old monkey has a few tricks up her sleeve. I doubt Yuki's changed her mind either way. I guess we'll find out. I'm still sweaty and out of breath. Once I settle down in Tokyo, I'm getting a gym membership or something. The one across the road looks real nice. Ah yes, I used to have a subscription to that one. It is lovely. A little on the pricey side though. How much is pricey? If you want to go once a week, it will set you back in 20,000 yen a month. How much now? Guess that's partly why I didn't stick with it. Oh man, I'll just find a public gym or something. Like a 400 pop yen sports center. That works too. Can I offer you a drink to recover, Fuku-san? No, not right now. Ayama's mom is coming by any time now, right? I'm just gonna go do my thing and split. Yes, I was planning to do the same. Hey, you gonna leave me alone with her? It's not our conversation to have, Ayame. I guess. I'm stressed. Good evening. Good evening and welcome. Ito-san. Good evening. My name is Emi Sato Farley. We spoke on the phone. Indeed. Thank you for getting in touch. Misaki had many friends when she was still with us. But I did not see much of them now. It is a rare opportunity to reminisce with someone who knew her. And are you another friend of my daughter's? My apologies, let me introduce you. This is Fuku-san. She is indeed a friend of a friend of Misaki's. Yeah, hello. It's his pleasure to meet you, Fuku-san. Right back at you. This is a well-appointed cafe. Thank you for your suggestion, Sato-san. Of course, I've been coming here since I was a young girl. Something happened with friends? Let's see. Akiko. This is a homely place. Indeed. What would you recommend I order? Perhaps a warm yuzucha? Ah yes, that would be very suitable. Excuse me. I would like my yuzucha on a hojicha base and a sweet but not cloying, please. What does cloying mean? I have to check what does cloying means. I'm sorry. Cloying meaning excessively sweet. Okay. Do we do it warm? Okay. Hojicha, yuzu, not two yuzus. Sometimes it double clicks, annoying. Oh my god. But okay, I'm gonna use my touchpad. Hojicha, yuzu, and how about honey? Yuzu-cha. Please, Ito-san, here's your yuzu-cha. Many thanks. This is good drink. I see that this place is more than just an atmosphere. Thank you for your kind words. Nowadays, so many things hinge on appearances. But now as before, I still favor substance. Not to rent. Items well built, spaces well conceived, food well prepared. Those leave a lasting imprint and a lasting impression. The art of making well and living well. It may change forms across generations, certainly my daughter viewed it differently from me, but she saw it as well as I do, in her own way. Integrity is what remains when all else is gone. I do happen to agree. Yes, I'm not surprised. This is a pleasant discovery. So, Sato-san, how would you like to conduct this? Yes, on that topic, the reason I wanted you here tonight, Ito-san, is somewhat unorthodox. Unorthodox. How so? I think it may be best to just show you Fuku. Hey, you ready? No, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, buckle up. Ooh, what's happening? Look at this. What is? Is this young lady alright? A little more. Phew, it's done. If I may invite you to look to your left, Ito-san. To my... Misaki. Misaki, is this you? But I thought you were dead. What is going on? Ito-san, why can't I touch my daughter? Ito-san, Misaki. Mom, stop it. It won't work. I'm a ghost. ghost. You... Oh, but how is that even possible? Ito-san, tonight is open. The veil between the living and dead is thinner. The veil between the living and the dead? But I would never have thought. Who are you two? We are friends of your daughter's, Mrs. Kibella. The rest isn't really important. What matters is Misaki wanted to talk to you. She may be a ghost, but she's still her, so... You wanted to talk to me? Yeah. Oh, that is... good. I think we should go, Fuku. Yeah. My apologies for not preparing you better, Ito-san, but I am a mother as well. I know you couldn't have believed me. Misaki. I can't deny what I see with my own eyes, but... A ghost? Is that what life after death is like? For me it is. For you? I get bored of telling this stupid story. You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't I? I'll tell it anyway. I'm stuck between worlds basically, and if I'm honest, I'm having a pretty good time. I get to crash all the parties, and there's no one to bust my chops, except Fuku, I guess, but who cares? She's not my mom. No, not laughing? Of course not. Laugh? Oh. I suppose it's a little funny. What the... Anyway, only problem is I'm eventually gonna fade. And then I'll be stuck all alone forever, which sounds pretty crap. So here I am, settling the old accounts, so I can finally pass. Settling the old accounts? I think I understand. Do you now? By the way, I changed my name. I picked Ayame. I didn't remember a thing when I first came back, but it's an improvement anyway. You picked one ugly-ass name. Ayame? That truly is a pretty name and a quite moving choice. I wanted to name you this, you know. But then the neighbors had a little girl and called her Ayame, so... Mom, what the heck are you talking about? I meant about your name. Are you kidding me? Who even are you? I beg your pardon? Why are you being so nice? When do you get off with your I understand? Where are your Misaki? Stop being rude. No criticizing my choices, not even a little disappointment. Disappointment? Come on, Mom, it's obvious I can't even say it for you. You're a ghost now? Of course that only happened to you. Trust you, Misaki, to even fail at dying. That says not at all. That did not even cross my mind. Misaki. Or should I call you Ayame? No, that's too weird. Stick with Misaki, whatever. Misaki, I'm not disappointed in you. I'm only a little concerned. It sounds like your situation is... You what now? No. You don't get to do this. You don't get to be all nice and motherly. Why? Why? Yes, why, Mom? Why do you still have Bubbly? Why did you even agree to come here just to talk about me? And why didn't you ever act like this before? I feel like why the frigging Tomodachi Shield Memorial? For example, we were missing. I knew I had made mistakes, but I had perhaps underestimated them. I truly am sorry. I know saying that is not enough, and nothing I may say may be enough. But would you still let me try? Not like I have anything better to do. Where to start? I suppose I came here for the same reason I made the memorial account. By the way, we have something. Ooh. We have her. We are close friends as well, so her favorite things are little bubbly, spending time with friends, laughing and dancing. And what I'm doing with my life, although Misaki was a talented violinist, her heart lay elsewhere. She made beautiful jewelry, had a wonderful sense of fashion, and more than anything, excelled at bringing joy to other people's lives. Aww. My daughter Misaki's sense of humor, resilience, and courage left an indelible mark on people she encountered, and even now her memory shines like a bright light. I came here for the same reason I made the memorial account. Living without you feels terribly lonely. Those first few weeks after you were gone, I spent my days sitting on the sofa with Bubbly. Neither of us was doing much. She wouldn't ask to go on walks anymore. I'm not sure how much time passed like that. But then, your friend, Kana, she came to visit me. She brought me her favorite matcha mochi, the treats for Bubbly you always used to buy, and she showed me her tomodachi. You see, most days she writes a little remembrance about you, and it occurred to me that I wanted to do the same, to remember you for who you were, and who you might have been, if I hadn't stood in your way. So then, if you hadn't stood in my way, where is all this self-awareness coming from? Is that what it is? I suppose I had a lot of time to think. I should have taken the time while you were still alive. Yes. Nonetheless, I truly am sorry. About many things, and about the violin in particular. I should have supported you in walking a path of your choosing, instead of forcing you to walk mine. Yeah, you really should have. You're coming to this all like, I've reflected, I'm so sorry, and I almost feel like the bad guy. Why on earth would you say that? Dragging you out here, shouting at you, and making you grieve all over again. Misaki, this is not what this is. I have been praying for a chance like this, to see you again, to speak to you again. Tonight is a gift. Oh, she's crying. Let me repeat this. I am so sorry. The past cannot be changed, but for what it's worth, I love you, and I have always loved you. No! Why are you doing this to me again? Even after I hurt you. Hurt me? Come on, don't act like you don't know. That thing I said about Dad. Yeah, that he was right to leave, because he thought he'd married a brilliant pianist. But I was just a has-been with no talent and no love in her heart. You do remember. It did hurt me at the time, but now I feel sorry for that too. Your father and I, we should have never have let our quarrels affect you. Mom, stop it. That's not right. Sure, you have stuff you should be sorry for. And yeah, I'm still angry at you. It's not gonna vanish just like that. But just because I died, you shouldn't let yourself go to pieces. You frigging Akiko Ito. Don't take responsibility for mistakes that weren't yours. Dad's never cared about either of us. Not really. That wasn't your fault, and you are a brilliant pianist. Even now, with one wrist that barely works, when you play, it still makes me cry. So I'm sorry too for saying that stuff. And I'm sorry that you weren't around when I died, because I pushed you away. Misaki, is that what you thought? I came to the hospital as soon as I heard, but with the snow so many roads were closed, and by the time I arrived, you had lost consciousness. All I could do was to hold your hand until you were gone. You were there? Yes, of course. There is nothing you could have said that would have pushed me away. Mom. Oh my god. I wish you could hug me. Misaki. Misaki. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but I think I can feel you a little. I can feel you a lot. I missed you. You haven't called me that in years. You seem too grown for pet names. But you were not really, were you? You have never ceased being my child. Mommy. I can't believe I picked a name you almost picked for me. Yes. It seems we understand each other more than we ever knew. I could use Bubbly licking my face right now. I could have brought her if I had known. But Sato-san is right. If she had told me, I would have not believed her. Yeah. As regards Bubbly, in fact, because she's so good around sick people, as you know, I was wondering if I might bring her to the children's hospital from time to time, but it felt wrong to do so without your agreement. Of course you can. Let her adorable little face make everyone happy. Alright, then I will. Michan? I'm here. I cannot see you quite as well anymore. Yeah, I guess whatever Fuku did must be fading. This feels much too short. But I should not complain. I am grateful we could talk at all. Yeah, me too. I love you, Michan. I love you, Mom. Oh my god. Your shape has disappeared completely, but I can still sense you here. Will you be able to pass after this? I think so. Ayame-chan says she thinks so. That's good. Thank you, Kibella, and the two ladies who were here earlier. I'm glad that even beyond life, Misaki was able to make such good friends. Kibella-san, what would Misaki like me to do? Should I stay a while longer? It's painful to be right next to her knowing she can't sense me. Misaki says you're free to go now. Eto-san? I see, then I suppose I should. I am not quite sure, honestly, if this was all just a dream, but even if it was, I'm thankful. It was a better dream than any I've had in months. Good night, Kibella-san. Good night, Ito-san. Please visit us again. I just might. And Misaki, remember this. I will always be there for you no matter what world you're in. Always. Mom. The sunglasses in the end was really funny. Oh. Ayame-chan? Sorry, I need a moment. Of course she needs a moment. What are we gonna say, like, can I make you drink? It hurts. Yes. Give me a B, give me an A, give me an L. Guess what amazing new recipe we are working on right now? I was just trying something new. And you are? I'll be assisting you, kid, for you from now on. Please don't use Yuki-sensei's account so carelessly. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we're going back to that. Such an elegant lady. Yes, she's extremely classy. I swear my speech register went up 2 notches while she was around. And your speech register pretty stuffy in the first place. You stuffy. Taking liberties. Are we now, Emita? Emihime? You gotta be kidding me. Were you all just like literally waiting for my mom to walk out of here? I mean, yeah? Yes. Evidently, we were having shochu at the restaurant. And it was dang fine. We had to show off our snazzy outfits. I guess I've got the friends I deserve. That's quite the compliment. Of course you would say that with a straight face. Yuki is too nice for this world. She really is. She's giving you shelter, for starters. The woman is a saint. You know I'll earn my keep just fine. I can chat anyone into getting an omurice. Sure, so they can get you to stop talking. Taking the words right out of my mouth. It's really funny how you get rude when you're tipsy, Amy. I think I like you even more this way. I'm an overworked mother. I need to let off steam once in a while. So it's decided you're gonna stay here, Fuku? Yeah, I was overdue a change. Honestly, I'm pretty excited. But what I told you is still on the table. I am. I'm gonna come back for you every Obon. The way, if you wanna come out here from time to time, you can. That way, sorry. Okay, phew. I'd like to visit again someday. If only to see Bubbly. And maybe my mom. And you guys, I do want to see you again. Not sure why, but here we are. So, how did it go with your mom? It was a lot. Don't you guys like want a drink or something? I'm good. I'd like one too, please. What can I get you ladies? Sorry. I don't know, I made enough decisions for one day. Yuki, rev up those taste buds of yours. What should we have? I'd like to give the drink from the other day another shot. I've been thinking about it and I want to preserve an iced ojichu base but add fruit and ice cream to it. Okay, which fruit you're thinking? Something that would melt in your mouth nicely. Hojicha. Mango ice cream. Here you go, Yuki-san, Fuki-san. Fuku-san. 2 mango melba as ordered. So when you let yourself pick, you really are a dessert kind of gal, huh? I'm afraid so. This is delicious. How are you still so composed, Yuki? My brain sure feels fuzzy. Amy, well, hey, I'm perfectly sober. Perfectly sober? Oops. Oh wow. Yummy, Amy. But yes, Yuki, how are you so demure? I have a high tolerance. I was always the one guiding Hiromi home. She had no tolerance at all. Aww, very sweet. Puke. No, wait. You are tipsy. You just snickered. Did not. Did too. You never snicker. Hey. Behave, you lot. And everyone says I'm brat. So tell us everything, Ayame. How did it go? Actually, it went well. As well as it could have. We managed to really talk, I guess. And I hadn't realized how much I needed to hear some of the things she said. So, yeah. Nice. Yes, that's great. Very good. I guess the last question left is, am I gonna be able to pass now? Well, that I should be able to tell you. It worked. Wait, really? It worked? It worked. Whatever connection you had with this world, it's been severed. We just need to get you back to the death door, and you'll be able to pass. Wow, that's... Congratulations, Aima-chan. This is weird. I expected to feel different. Like there'd be fireworks or something big and important, but it just feels a bit more at peace. Sometimes that's all it takes. This feeling of being right in the world. That's the feeling I've had since I'm married. That's the feeling I had with Hiromi. That's the feeling I've had since I quit today. That's the feeling I have working here. Now that you mention it, I always get a little bit of it here. And I found it here for the first time after Hiromi passed. I'm touched, Yuki-san. Guess that makes sense. That death door doesn't seem very scary anymore. Woohoo, girls trip to the death door. Wow, curb your enthusiasm. I'll have to pass on that one. I'm truly sorry. I would have loved to say goodbye to you there, Ayame. Oops. But we're traveling to Seattle soon. Then Okinawa. This girl's gonna be on the beach with shades and a spritz. Oh yeah. Short, you showing no signs of subsiding, huh? That's fine, we can say goodbye here. Goodbyes kinda suck anyway. How about you, Yuki? I've been pondering it, in fact, since before you asked, and I'd like to come with you. Seriously? Yay! I know Hiromi has passed heavily. I know I'm as close to her here as I would be there. But seeing the last spot where she walked through this world, it seems a good place to say goodbye. And it's time. I've held on to her for too long. She'll always be in my heart. But it's time I let her go. I have other futures to live for. I know that's what she would want for me. Oh, Yuki. Yuki, I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. Wait, did you just say that unironically? Yeah, well, Yuki's nice, okay? And that way, I can say a proper goodbye to you too, Ayame. Girls trip! Girls trip. Oh, send me pictures. Of course we're gonna have a fab time. Wherever you wanna go for Lost Tour, Ayame, we go. Ooh, you're gonna so regret saying that. I have a list. There's Siroka Park, They have all the Sirocco movies but like real life, and hot springs in Hakone. I wanna go to a concert and swim with the sharks, maybe ski in Hokkaido. That's like completely out of season. Okay, maybe not ski in Hokkaido. They've got nice flower fields though, right? Yeah, they do. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, thank you. All of you. Friends. 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 Kibella? Friends. Well, this sounds like a good time to go to bed. Yes, after drinking some water. And tomorrow we've got a whole trip to prepare. You coming, girlie? You go on first, I'ma join you in a minute. Sure thing. Good night, Kibella. Good night. Night night. Good night, ladies. So this is goodbye, huh? I'm afraid so. You won't forget me, right? Of course not, I am a chan. Don't you worry, I'll carry your memory to the end of the universe. Somehow, it doesn't sound like a metaphor when you say it. It's weird. Part of me feels lighter. It's gonna be a lot easier to walk through that death door. But I'm gonna be carrying a lot more across the threshold. You know? Like every memory shared, every friendship, every I love you has a weight. I see. Does that make you feel regretful? That's the weird thing. Oops. Sorry. It doesn't. It just makes me feel more whole. Yes, all the people whose lives you touched are a part of you, like you are part of them. So we keep on being across worlds and lifetimes. Sorry. Across worlds and lifetimes. Little shards of souls born in the souls of others. I think the shards I'm leaving behind will be pretty cozy after all. I think so too. Thanks, Kibella, for everything. Thank you, Ayama-chan. It was good to get to know you. Yeah? Anyway, I should go. See you someday or another, huh? I guess I'll see you first. Unless I see you first. Please remember in your heart our story. We were singing. Erika had a great time at the Science Symposium in Seattle and couldn't wait to tell her friends at school about it. She and Cody are making steady progress on the next year's submission. Peer review approved. Unlock Erika's best end. Wynn's been left with a lot to ponder, possibilities and questions in equal measure, but they have learned one thing for certain. Giving yourself grace opens the door to the right people and joy. Couldn't read. Unlock Wynn's best end. Nice. Blue finally has the stability she dreamed of. Her apartment is now her perfect chill space and remote office. Wynn visits often. They have officially started dating. Unlock Blue's best end. Jun turned down the collaboration with Rachel and still figuring out his next move. No one can truly understand the depth of his struggles. I guess we didn't open his best end. The seemingly mismatched bond between Kenji and Makoto continues. Lately, they've often been looking after Kenji's son's baby together, surrounded by the laughter of family. Kenji's best end. Makoto's best end. Emi and Ash finally made it to Okinawa for their long overdue vacation, just before Ash starts his new job teaching English at Erika's school. Emi's best end. Ash's best end. Ayame embarked on a long trip for her last hurrah, accompanied by Fuku and Yuki. No matter what the world she moves on to, Ayame will always carry her their epic adventures. Unlock Yuki's best end. Yuki has finally found the strength to face a new beginning. She completed her pilgrimage to say Hiromi goodbye and returned to Tokyo at peace with her memories and ready to something. Fuku is, as ever, driven by her professional ambition. But finding the right outlet for her talents has also shown her a new path of happiness. She's become indispensable to Fuyu and a great something in the restaurant, Fuku's best and Ito-san still misses Misaki every day, but she's finding peace little in Bubbly's uncomplicated love. Ayame's best end. Nice. We could not get... Whose best end we couldn't get? Jun. We couldn't get Jun's best end. That is sad. Why couldn't we get Jun's best end? Oh my. But hey! We finished the story, huh? Oh my god, I still feel like peacefully but still a bit emotionally heavy with the scene with Ayame and her mom. That was something. It was cozy, it was beautiful, it touched some hard topics in a very light way. I really, and us, I really enjoyed. I really am happy that we played it. Play the story mode to conclusion once. For you will be closed for 2 more weeks while I'm away on holidays. Please look forward to new recipes on reopening. I really need to get some decaf, especially now that you're trying to drink less coffee. Yeah, I'd love to have decaf Vinesse some day down the line. I'll be working on it. Anyway, thank you for all your help today. No problem. It's a lot easier for me to exist in weather like this. Indeed, the temperature and humidity have both come down a lot. I love this time of year in Tokyo. It's still pretty warm, but the cooler nights are so nice. And soon the ginkgo trees will turn golden. We should go for a walk in the Meiji Shrine Gardens. That sounds great. I'm grateful, you know? What for? For little joys like that, things to look forward to. I'm glad little joys are what life is made of, after all. Yeah, I definitely understand that now. It ended up being quite the summer. Indeed. I hope Ayame will find peace on the other side of the threshold. I think she will. She was able to move past what held her back. Much like you're starting to do, too. Thank you for saying that, and for everything, really. No, thank you. The cafe would have been in much worse shape without your hard work. Then I'll keep doing my best. I'm beat. I shouldn't push myself further tonight, or I'll pay for it tomorrow. Well done for noticing it and saying it out loud. I don't know if I'm really in a position to say that, but I'm proud of you. Ah, that does mean a lot. Alright, then go ahead and feel free to call it a night. I'll close the shop in a bit. Thank you. Night night. Tag. We have tag. New beginnings and new endings, joy and heartbreak all together. Gotta love living the writer's life. Very okay. How many versions of us are there across how many timelines? How many changes tell the story of us? With a coin toss, one could end up in a different place, a different moment, a different life. In all those lives, maybe you always find the people I couldn't read. You have now seen the part of the image, but there are still many you couldn't read. I finished it! Oh, what do you mean? All the best endings. We couldn't do all the best endings because we couldn't do Jun's best ending. Oh my god. Nonetheless, it was so fun. It was lovely. Genuinely. Oh. Oops. Double clicking. I'm gonna use my touchpad again. Here's Ash, here's Blue, no music, no life. Here's Emmy. Here's Fuku. Ah, this is the photo. It's literally Jun and then there's this like mask on top of that. Okay. Unofficial fan account, Jun Nation. June 2 Live 2026. Kenji. Makoto. Let's go a bit slow. Because I started talking and then I started going a bit fast. Sorry. Aww. HR. Vin. Yuki-san, is it like in front of a restaurant? Oh my god, I'm hungry. Oh, June live on stage, in a concert. Oh, we couldn't unlock that. Their night out, I remember. Oh my god. I didn't know they did this meme. June live. Oh, another thing we couldn't unlock. Another June. Oh, isn't it the character from the first game? Is it? Oh, that's sweet. That's a cool. Yeah, and this one is the vampire from the first game. Don't remember the names because we didn't finish the game. Oh. Yeah, the day they went. Was it about the letter that Blue wrote for Win? The girls' night out. And I think this character is from the second game, but I did not play the second game at all. The Kenji style that he was trying, and then people kind of, Makoto especially, bullied him. We kind of bullied him. Oh, Hiromi and Yuki. And I like that she's like, I don't know, has more sun, like completely the sun ring and stuff. It's very sweet. And this is the werewolf from the first game. Forgot the name, I'm very sorry. No. Oh, yay! Them going to the June's concert. Aww. This was Kenji's grandchild. I don't remember. Ah, this is Blue's letter. Sorry. Oops, I'm very sorry. I tried to close my microphone and couldn't. Sorry. I sneezed. Oh! She's in the children's hospital that she was talking about, and she wanted to take the bubbly with her. Blue, unknown, talked. Blue and Vin together. Aww. Hey, it's from their vacation. Aww. Yay! Look at them. Oh my god, Ayame is so pretty. Oh, she's hugging Fuku. They're all hugging each other. We finished the gallery. Okay. So yeah, that was such a sweet journey. I would like to go back at some point. Go back to the first game, and then the second game. But yeah, it was such a sweet journey. I really liked. I'm really glad that we played it. I don't know. I like the style. I like the stories. I like how the stories are written. You know. It's like, because it's visual novel. It's like easy. Just like, how do I say it? It's so generally some games, especially even though I love them, my brain, I have difficulty just starting playing them because they feel like I have to commit a lot of time and effort to them. But this doesn't feel like it, and it's as almost as like it's how to say it. It's still very satisfying and like still a very good journey. It doesn't make it less or something, so I really like it. And it talked about some very good, very nice stuff. So yeah, that was pretty sweet. I will end the stream here then. Thank you for being here, accompanying me throughout this journey. This is the first ever game that we can call it like we played and we finished in this channel, which is, well, for me, a milestone. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I am thinking maybe after well, I'm a bit hungry, maybe after I can eat, if I can have time alone at home still, I want to play some Hades 2 because I'm craving. It's been so long since I played Hades 2. I'm craving it, let's be honest. So yeah, again, thanks for being here, thanks for accompanying me. I am going. Bye.